You're listening to Miscast Commentary.
Do you know why? Do you know what I edit the most out of the mini episodes? My breathing.
Really?
Two things. My breathing, because I'll be talking, like for some reason, and
For some reason.
but I mouth breathe, and I can actually physically see them. So if you watch the thing, so you can see those little bumps between things there. Those are my breaths. So I
little bumps between things.
And then your biggest one.
Ah.
And so I cut those out. Those are the ones.
I got a dry mouth.
See, and you can see
It's
what
a
those look like.
condition.
I know it is, but you can see what those.
Jesus, now I'm gonna be conscious of my.
Well, technically, we're supposed to be. I don't do anything with that information, but
We should have like a. We're gonna come up with a remix.
okay. Anyways, we gotta continue that story.
The breathing. It's gonna be called Breathe and Smack. It'll be guest starring Kendrick Lamar.
Yeah.
I almost didn't make it myself.
Well, it's kind of interesting. I thought that you were gonna be earlier too, so it was weird.
Yeah.
That I thought about that. Why? What happened?
So I told you that I was in that all-male Star Wars review at the bathhouse downtown where I play C-3PO.
Yes.
And so my body greaser did not show up.
What?
Yeah.
If there's one thing C-3PO needs, it's an oil bath.
You goddamn right.
So it's like, what the
okay,
hell?
so I have to climb into this thing without Sancho.
Oh.
He's 15. He's from the Philippines.
Yes.
Wonderful human being. He loves a good steam.
Yeah.
And so Sancho's not there.
Mm-hmm.
And, well, first of all, I'm like, do Filipinos name their children Sancho? But I don't care.
Yeah.
Wonderful, wonderful human being. Great people.
It may have just been a nickname.
He's not there. So he's probably got a similar story because he still never showed up.
Mm-hmm.
And so I need somebody to grease these old hinges.
Yeah.
Okay? Because I'm in and out of the water. I'm a fucking robot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? I go down for my big number where I end up as the 6. And Boba Fett is the 9. And we're swimming in unison. And in between our 6-9er comes a penis-colored R2-D2 up from the middle. Okay, my hinges freeze. I cannot move my limbs. I sink to the bottom.
Oh,
okay? No. Okay, I almost drown in my own juices. The pool is actually mostly 90% juices of mine.
All yours?
It's
like,
called
it's
a
not,
contribution.
It's not communal juices?
Well, no, like 10%.
Oh, okay.
I'm really finicky about my pool juices.
Yeah, exactly.
And so I almost drown.
You can have so much rat feces and peanut butter, and you can have so much of
You're
somebody
allowed.
else's juice.
You're allowed,
Yeah.
right? Look at the back of a chocolate bar. It's like this one. This may contain a fistful of pubes and 4 dead crickets.
I was just gonna say fly legs, but I think this one's better.
Literally, you can do this. So thank God,
Yes.
I can hold my breath.
Our Lord and Savior.
That's right.
Yeah.
And so, well, we have a wonderful mural too of the Last Supper.
Yeah.
Nude on the wall of the bathhouse.
Well, yeah.
Crazy Dave painted it
Yeah.
with his own blood and feces. He is really good. Really good. So, thankfully, there's a big old drain at the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay? Boba Fett uses his toe, boop, pops the drain. 42 minutes later, I am free.
Oh, thank God. I was really kind of hoping that was going to. You're not enough of a nerd for the story to have gone this way, but I was waiting for the pit to be, or the bottom and the drain to be big enough that it was going to be like the Sarlacc pit, and then
Do you think
Boba Fett
fucking-
was going to get sucked
Aw, damn it! If only we would have. If only this story wasn't true and it was made up, then I could add that in.
I know.
Jeez.
That's what I'm saying. It's just kind of what I was hoping for.
Damn it! Why am I not as fucking nerd of Star Wars like you are? Would you be okay with somebody wearing your skin, like after you died?
Preferably not before I died.
Wow. You know,
Because
we're giving you a choice.
Because then if somebody asked my opinion, I'd just be right. I think we've got an idea. Now we just need to be famous to make this happen.
Any day now. Come on.
There's so many podcast festivals out there.
Oh my
Get
God.
us on one of them.
Podcast fest. Can you imagine like a giant crowd, like a downs? You go, yeah, talk. They're like Oh my god.
I'm starting to see the reason why I'm never going to be famous. Because I'm like, hey, there's this thing where podcasters, they go and do these festivals where people pay a lot of money to come and see your podcast.
Okay,
and then
now.
Todd's like, look at those fucking losers. You know who's
what do you do? Is there like a crowd of people watching them as they do their podcast?
Yeah, they do live podcasts, and you get tickets. You get tickets to your favorite. Well, you've already fucked it up. We are not invited now.
Well, we're gonna crash.
I like when we make that. I like when I do deep pulls for wrestling because my knowledge of wrestling is so much older than yours because it stops in like the late 90s.
Right.
But then shut the fuck up, Ken. And then. But then also, why are you fucking with our contest winner from the Lord of the Rings episode, John Riches.
It's like the first episode we ever did.
It was a summertime episode. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, he was our winner, and then Todd said, "I'm going to make this shirt," and I said, "I can do it," and you're like, "No, I'm going to do it." And then he left for 3 months.
I didn't remember that.
And then he came back, and I'm like, "Oh yeah, by the way, we have a contest winner," and he's like, "I'm gonna make that shirt," and I'm like, "I can do it." And you're like, "No, I'm going to do it." And then he left for 3 months.
Yeah.
And it was his
I vaguely recall this.
It was his final wish that I was not to do it while
That's not even how you. Why do you lie all the time?
It's way more interesting than the truth.
I out of nowhere said, you know what? I think that one of these fans deserves a T-shirt. And the very next day, I made a T-shirt. That's what happened.
That's true. And
with my own hands.
And I will be full disclosure. The person who won this, we went to high school with.
I put up, I go, rig job. Way to tell them the whole fucking thing's a rig job.
No, I don't blame us. I blame you fuckers. Nobody else emailed in.
You see? It's called the blame game. Yep, I blame them too.
Yeah, you
blame me.
You were blaming me as you were listening. I'm blaming you right back.
You know what the shirt was? Mm-hmm. I got a white shirt from my closet. I cut my hand. Mm-hmm. And I slapped it on there.
Yeah.
And then in a marker I wrote Saruman.
Yeah. But then we got before he wrote Saruman though, he actually got sued by Robert Zemeckis because it looked too Wilson-y.
Yes.
So he had to change it. And he had to give it a beard, and then he wrote down Saruman, and he got it was Saruma, and then he passed out for blood loss, and then I put the N on.
Yeah. And on the back.
I happened to have a nosebleed going at that time.
It just worked out really well.
I dipped it like a quill. I was like beep beep, and it's so the end is actually
noise too. Like beep beep.
Yeah, the end actually is quite like nice calligraphy, and the rest of looks like
Dracula's D. Like just beautiful.
I had a real crisis there because I was like, are you talking about the D in the word Dracula or Dracula's dick?
What are you talking about? Neither. You're sick.
I think this is as good a place as any to wrap it up. As always, email miscastpod. I already fucked it up.
Fucking A.
Email miss. I did it again.
Beauty.
It was crazy.
Oh my god, my buddy is so upset with us because we have way more Twitterers than him.
Oh, really?
Way more.
Nice. How many does he have?
And he knows that I don't even go online, so he's so mad at me. I was like, I know. He's like, you don't even do anything. You have like hundreds of Twitter followers. And I was like, I know.
Suck it down.
I high-fived a robot. That's true. Junior.
We're going to go on Fiverr. And then so for $5, you just show a picture of your baby. See, again, I'm getting a money opportunity in place for us, and you're like, fuck that thing.
I want it to be on our own merits.
We have none.
Yeah, that's true. That's a really good point.
Actually. I'm really trying on my best to grease the system for us.
Grease we can slip in, eh? And don't forget this 2000 classic.
Everybody, yeah. Rock your body.
Yeah. So if you want to experience the... Fuck.
Here, just do another little bit, and then we'll do the back streets back. Oh, we'll do that together.
Okay.
So just say, go and get it now, like whatever.
Right.
We'll just do that bit.
So jump out and get it now.
Back streets back. All right.
At least you're gonna be mad at me for breaking the world, but then I'll start it again.
Yeah, it's
it'll be
gonna-
way better.
Yeah.
Pepsi's free.
Nice. And not Pepsi free, the caffeine.
Oh yeah.
free
Oh
version.
god. Oh god, no.
Put more caffeine in there. Pepsi Jittery.
The new makers of Jolt.
Now Jolt, you gotta hold the candle to this.
It's not even a liquid. It's like thick. It's viscous, eh?
You pour it out and it's kind of like a goob, and
Yeah.
then you have to slice it and then just like put it on your tongue and let it dissolve.
Melt.
And then it's
You can't even. It's like hella hard to even open the can because it's like, oh, it's like you have
You
to
have-
pretty much let a truck run it over.
yeah. Let's keep in mind that Pepsi, you can still pay us because that's not a real product. You know that.
Nope. We made it up.
Bing. We're giving thumbs up to our camera. Let's press play.
Pressing play.
I'm lying. No, I'm lying. I'm gonna boost the volume so
Oh
we can hear
my.
it better. Now.
What a fucking way to start a movie off. I like this chick.
Yeah. This chick
She's very
is.
attractive. I think I've seen her in some other things. as
You
well.
have seen her in one thing for sure. Her name's Patrice Martinez. The only role that I knew her from, she's the receptionist in Beetlejuice. When they die.
Oh, if I would have known then what I know now,
I wouldn't have had my little accident.
Which was pooping herself at the movie theater. I want to go to Comic Con as the Three Amigos and have your little chihuahua be
Oh
Martin
my God.
Short.
Nothing racist about that. But
Hey, I didn't even think about that. Fucking right on. He does actually have a chihuahua. I think they threw the musical numbers in. Oh, that's so like Who Framed Roger Rabbit looking or
yeah.
something, right?
I love this, just the
The animals are singing.
and dancing.
You know, they don't make them like this anymore, baby.
High five.
I tell you that much.
I self high five first.
Oh.
That's so gross. The
Hopefully you don't
sand
have
in the mouth. I had sand in my mouth because I tried to kiss Todd's cousin. That's a true story. But
She had sand in her mouth?
No.
Let's just like a
no, we were
ton.
in the water in the lake, and she's like, "Yeah, put dirt in your mouth, and I'll kiss you." And I did it, and then she,
And then she did it.
yeah. So fuck
Christina,
me.
right?
No, Brandy.
Oh, it was Brandy. That's hilarious.
But
She remembers that.
I hope not.
I hope so.
Word of a lie, I bought my daughter a Jin Urso doll today. And
A what?
a Jin Urso from Rogue One.
Ah,
And it comes
you
with
bought your kids something from the Star Wars universe?
Thought I'd give it a shot, see how it goes.
How's it working out?
Well, I have to buy them at least as many Star Wars toys as I buy myself, or I feel like a dork. But
that's what will make
Oh,
you feel like
speaking
a dork,
of
not
which,
purchasing all these Star Wars.
I got my Tauntaun and I got my land speeder today. Or not today, this week.
Chicka-taun-taun.
Ooh, see if only Ricky Martin was around. Yeah.
Like if I'm gonna get sick and go down, it might as well all be sexual. You know what I'm saying?
Or like it's just
Someone have sex with that bacteria. Oh god, fine, yeah.
A titty fucking bacteria.
Exactly.
It's like that horse looks lonely. Put your dick in its mouth.
That horse looks dead. Put your dick in its mouth. Caligula was the man.
See, yeah, he didn't like Dan Harmon first off, and he didn't like that his character was so
Rick and Morty.
yeah,
Okay.
and he didn't like that his character was so racist. Did
Oh
you
my
just check
God.
your shirt to see if Rick and Morty was on it?
Yes. I was so Rick and Morty shirts. I was shocked that I wasn't wearing one.
That's hilarious.
You're listening to Miscast Commentary, where two guys have seen way too many movies and have way too much time on their hands.
I have come here to chew bubblegum and kick ass.